Hey everybody, Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to give you guys some initial impressions of the HP Touchpad. Now this is one of the hottest tablets right now. Actually, it is the hottest tablet because HP just slashed prices on it, reducing it from its original retail of $500 and $600 for the 16 and 32 gig respectively, which they also reduced down to $400 and $500, all the way down to $99 and $149. Again, this is the 16 gig device. It's running WebOS 3.0, which of course is being put to bed as well as the tablet has been. So HP leaving the manufacturing business, but leaving us with this kind gift of taking a loss on these tablets. So what are you getting for $99? You're looking at a 9.7-inch IPS display, 1024 by 768, 4:3 aspect ratio, basically the same exact screen, LED backlit that you'll find on the iPad and iPad 2. So a very nice screen, no question about that. It is a thick tablet, weighing in at 1.6 pounds, but very dense. High gloss piano black finish, which I'll show you in a moment. Big fingerprint magnet, no question about that. Also very high gloss screen. But they went with that 4:3 aspect ratio, I think, to give you a middle ground, much like Apple, for being an e-reader as well as media consumption device, as opposed to the 16:10 aspect ratio offered by Honeycomb, which is optimized for a multimedia, movie viewing experience. No video output on this tablet. No USB functionality to expand storage. No card slot. So very much a media consumption tablet like the iPad or Galaxy Tab. Again, running WebOS 3.0, which you would think would be finished, but I actually received an update today. I haven't installed it yet, to version 3.0.268, I believe, which is interesting considering that's an update as of Monday. So when I got the product on Saturday, I went through 2 updates. So interesting to see that updates are still rolling out for the product, even though the liquidation obviously is in full swing. So if you're lucky enough to pick one of these up, you're going to get a 1.2 gigahertz dual-core Qualcomm chip, of course Wi-Fi, BGNN capability, a battery that's probably going to last you around, I would say, 7 to 8 plus hours, at least in my use so far. Haven't gotten a lot of cycles yet, so it will probably improve with time. Bluetooth 2.1. There's a list of video supported codecs. I'm not going to go over right now because I'm going to eventually test video support, at least playback here on the device, especially since you cannot actually output it to anything. There are a variety of docks, charging stations for this, as well as cases. Ironically enough, those cases are going to be more expensive than the tablet itself with this liquidation. But just to give you guys an idea here, you're looking at CNN. Again, a flash-enabled browsing experience, quite nice. Does rival Honeycomb, less bugs, but nowhere near the video performance, in my opinion. That 1.3 megapixel front-facing webcam for video conferencing. Haven't tested it yet. There's a home button here, as you can see, that brings you back to your main window for multitasking. If you had multiple browser pages open right now, you could just get rid of them by swiping up. If you tap them, obviously you bring them back to the screen as I did before. And you can clearly open many other functions. You've got your internet browser, email, calendar, messaging, and of course picture mode. Essentially, it'll pull photos from your social media networks as well as whatever you load onto the tablet. Interesting offering. Sad to see it go, and it'll be interesting to see what happens to it as so many of these units do hit the market now. But I've pretty much covered all the hardware. Let me show you guys what the tablet actually looks like beyond what I've mentioned. Again, that 9.7-inch IPS display, really nice. If I flip it over here to the left side, you can see you've got your Beats speakers, stereo speakers. At the top, you've got your 3.5mm headphone jack, as well as your backlight or power button as well. There's your volume rocker, and that's pretty much it. I know I probably missed where the microphone was, but it's there, of course, for video conferencing. There's your charging port, and of course your ability to hook it up with a PC. But again, a 1.6 pound, 9.7-inch tablet, 4:3 aspect ratio. Pretty good battery life, nice viewing experience, so it'll be interesting to see how this fares. Look forward to giving you guys some more initial impressions. Again, a really hot tablet. I recommend grabbing it. Don't, if you have the ability to get one, don't think about it. You'll regret not getting it at this price point. Even with the lack of support, there is still, of course, the 1-year manufacturer's warranty. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. And of course, as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.